So good morning. Not happy. What's today? Thursday. Hi. Close again, Margaret. So, yeah, we're on our way home.
No park this morning.
Yeah, we didn't go to the park. We decided to hit the road. Try to get a little head start. So, our hotel we stayed at did not have
Anything.
cereal
See, there it is.
or oatmeal, and the coffee had gnats in it. So every day this week, we thought we were at least going to get a free breakfast, so we don't have to pay for breakfast at the very least. We had to pay for breakfast every single morning. Yeah, so don't stay at the extended stay in Orlando. Other than the bed itself, it was pretty awful. And I'm not going to go into too many details because I've already showed my ignorance side to certain ethnicities. You know who I'm talking about. But
So there's two extended stays right beside each other. I wouldn't go to either one.
there's a damn Amazon Prime 18-wheeler. Never seen that.
So just avoid it altogether. Just don't do it. Our bed did not get made the whole time we were there.
Yeah.
I had to go take towels off of the cart.
Yep. Every day
It
we
was
came
just
back and it looked just
pretty
like we
awful.
left it.
It looked just like
And it's a good thing that we weren't staying there like
a week and a half.
to do stuff there
Yeah.
because one, there's nothing to do there. There's no pool, there's no hot tub, there's no fitness center. I just said there's nothing to eat as far as breakfast goes unless you just want to
They
get
were out of milk.
unless you just want to eat some bagels. They did have bagels, but no cream cheese. They had some toast. I think they
Bread.
I had some butter. So if you just want some toast for breakfast, oh man, this is for you. But the rest of us who like a little taste every once in a while for our breakfast, yeah, not so much. But anyway, it was worth the trip just to see the projection show. I'm about to load that up here in just a minute since now I got oodles of time before we get home. I just in the process now of putting up the parade and the frog choir and the Tri-Wizard rally, which was really cool. Just the busiest time we've ever had down here. It was nice being still very close to the park, so we didn't spend a lot of time as traveling back and forth. And one day we walked, so that was pretty cool. But as far as the stay there, it wasn't that great, obviously. The bed was about the only thing great about it. We had some good night's sleep, but it might have had to do with partly we walked ourselves to death every single day.
Every single day.
So that was one of the reasons why we didn't go to the park this morning. We woke up later than we wanted to, and then
Just wore out.
just tired of fighting people, and
People are just so inconsiderate.
yeah, so we decided to just get on the road and yeah.
But I will say it's not all bad. We don't want y'all to think that this trip was just awful, because it wasn't. It's just we feel that the parts that we felt were most important weren't that great this trip.
Yeah.
So like riding, we love to ride everything, and we just didn't get to do a whole lot
been here
But-
since Sunday, and we didn't get to do everything. That's saying something since we've been here since Sunday, like I said, for 4 days, 4 nights, and actually went there a little bit Sunday night, and still wasn't able to do everything that we normally are able to do.
But I will say that if you ever consider going to an amusement park or going there on Christmas, you should do it.
Yeah,
Be prepared. People's going to be crazy. Lines are going to be outrageous. But for the holiday aspect and seeing all the stuff lit up, like the projection show, I cried last night because it was so amazing.
we
The
just sat
holiday
there.
parade that they do is amazing. Like, if that's stuff that you think you or your family would like, you should definitely do it because it would still be worth it.
Yeah, we just sat there last night and watched it like 2 or 3 times because it was just that great.
So amazing.
And they posted one that was live on Facebook that wasn't that great quality, but I did tape it with the good camera here last night. So, like I said, I'm gonna put that up and see how great it really is.
And I also have a lot of pictures of the parade, so we're going to be catching, like, putting up bits and pieces of that on here. But I've also got some pictures, so if you follow us on Instagram, we'll have a lot of pictures up there too of that. So
All in all, it was still a great trip.
definitely different.
I got to see how much progress we've made as far as our weight loss goes, because every time we've came back, we were able to do other stuff that we normally weren't able to do before, and now there's only like one ride out there, like I said in our previous videos, that we're not able to ride yet, and so this time we were able to do the castle and the Fear Fall, and that was pretty amazing. So we know that every time we come after this, it won't be a problem. And I have a new favorite ride because the castle was just amazing. This has probably been the first time we've ever been there and not do Gringotts. So we never ended up being able to do Gringotts because it was never the right time to be in that area for a short amount of time. I mean, just every time we end up in that area, it's always at least an hour wait. Yeah, and usually twice that. So
I feel like the average wait that we saw for that ride was between probably 60 minutes and 110 minutes.
yeah, probably so. But the problem is with that is
Exit right to exit 333, State Route 9B, Jack's Beaches.
the problem with that is with our early admission, they only do that on one side of the park. So why is it telling us to go toward Jacksonville Beaches?
I stay on
Yeah, you need to stay on 95. I'm pretty sure. Hold on a second, we'll get back to you. Okay, we're back. Alright, we're having a little miscommunication with our GPS, taking us a different way this time. So
Continue straight for 25 minutes to exit 35B, I-95 North International Airport, Savannah.
see what I'm talking about? But anyway, like we were saying, it was still a great trip, just really, really busy. The place we stayed at sucked. Last time we came here, we stayed at Sapphire Falls, and that was by far the best trip we've ever had down here, because when it is so busy like that and you feel like you need to get away from it for a little while and come back later, which is basically what we did the last 3 days, was you could go back to Sapphire Falls and just hang out. There's stuff to do. There's a pool, there's a hot tub, arcade, fitness center, ping pong outside the fitness center there, and just so much stuff you can do. Or you just hang out in the room. The room itself was really nice, nice enough to just hang out in. So we definitely missed out on that this time, but we didn't pay that much money either that we paid for the resort. So you get what you pay for, and that's what we got. But the main thing is what we came down here for was the castle, being able to get on that, and then the projection at night. So we did what we set out to do. Just we're expecting to do what we normally do. And, yep, not always going to be what you hope. So I guess we were thinking that a lot of people wouldn't be down here for Christmas, and yeah, I guess with people being on vacation and the holiday and kids out of school was probably the perfect storm, because I mean the park was set up to expect large number of crowds. We've never seen it set up the way they had it set up this time. Before it was just like a free-for-all. You could just go in and out as you please in certain areas of the park, but this time they had it taped off a lot of places and gated off a lot of places, and only directing traffic. It was so bad.
I mean, I will give it to them though, like kudos to Universal. Like they have their stuff together.
Yeah,
like,
for the amount of people they throw in there every day. Oh man.
I mean, the way they handle it.
I mean, other than the rides that were just outrageously, packed with lines, the other parts, the parking, the getting out of there, the traffic,
The shows, like the other entertainment.
yeah, it was on point. I mean, we didn't spend a lot of time trying to get in and out of the place, because they looked like they had that together, and especially for the amount of people. But it's just the rides, we're big ride people, and we like to just non-stop ride as much as we can, and we feel like if we can't do that, then we might as well just go do something else, which is basically what we did a couple times. But that's all right. Still had a ball, like I said, and so we got to go home. But the good thing is we still have a few days left of our vacation. Ready to see my doggies, and because we didn't have breakfast this morning at the hotel, we stopped at a Cracker Barrel just now, right outside of Jacksonville, and devoured ourselves. We've had a couple of bad meals here back to back as far as healthy wise goes, so we got to get back on track with that. Get to the gym. Yeah, it was just 2, so we'll get back to our normal tomorrow and get back to the gym and back to reality. Yay! Hello, everybody. Look where we stopped.
Come in and see the great white shark.
We are south of the border, South Carolina, for people who don't know what that is. We just ate at a place called the Sombrero Restaurant. Thinking, maybe this will be authentic. No, not authentic. I think we literally just ate Walmart food, and that's not even kidding. I really think we just ate some fucking burritos out of the freezer section with some. What's a good brand of tortillas? these.
Their brand.
Yeah, Walmart brand tortillas and their brand of salsa.
Tortilla chips.
Yeah, tortilla chips. And the lady kept asking us, were we finding everything okay?
We never got it from the table.
I don't understand what exactly we were supposed to be finding. But
they did have like this little salad bar thing that had like jello and crap on it. But we didn't think that came with our meal. And honestly didn't want to eat it anyways. So we never got told if it did. So I don't know if maybe that's what she was talking about. No.
yeah, I hadn't stopped south of the border since probably I was a teenager. And now I remember why. It's a little run down than I remember it being. But yeah.
If we don't see any posts for the next few days, it's because we died.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. My stomach just feels a little weird.
Oh, we'll be fine. I ate some oranges that were just sitting outside the citrus station at the first stop in Florida. Apparently the tongs were sitting in a pool full of gnats I didn't see. And I didn't get warned about it either. She just let me just dig on in. And I was just... Oh, God. So I've survived this so far.
Oh my God, Sika.
Oh, God. Then I'm sitting there just trying to get gas because there won't no live baby gators inside as we were promised on the 10 billboards before we stopped there. She proceeded to tell her life story to these people that aren't buying anything. They're just standing there
They did
talking.
buy a bag of oranges.
Oh yeah, they did buy oranges, but this was after the purchase. I'm just standing there trying to get my gas because the card I'm using, you got to use inside. And she just proceeded to tell her life story. And instead of just ringing me up so I can get back on the road, because at this point I was hangry. And this one over here wanted to stop there. And I thought against it, but I was like, okay, let's do this. Wrong.
We go walking in and there's a bunch of rubber baby alligators all over the floor.
So I was thinking, okay, we'll give her the benefit of the doubt this time.
Oh gosh.
We'll let her make one
And
more.
Can we please go back to the orange story? Okay. So they weren't just oranges sitting out there. Like they were in like a Tupperware container and it said free samples. But it said please use the tongs. So before he did, I went to go get some and I was like, oh, there's like a fly or two floating in the water that the tongs were sitting in. So I was like, okay, I don't have to try anything. It's okay. Well, before I could even tell him what was going on, I look over and he's already sucking on an orange rind. So it's not my fault. He just was real quick to get that free fruit.
I was a little hungry at the time.
So that was the story. Don't let him mislead you like I'm a bad, terrible wife.
So I was like, okay, I'll let her make one more bad decision on this trip. That's where I'm gonna draw a line. But she just made it. Oh, let's stop at south of the border, they said. It'll be fine, they said. We might die tonight.
Right. Possibility. My stomach really isn't feeling like
Because those refried beans just tasted like death. No, they weren't that
He
bad.
did put some cheese on top.
But I ain't gonna lie.
It was rough.
It tasted a little Walmarty. But
It was funny because on the menu they kept referring it to let Pedro's gonna make everything for you homemade. Pedro this, Pedro that. And I was like, what does Pedro do? Pop the burrito in the microwave? Like, is that why they keep
was quick.
It was pretty quick. I'll give it to him there.
But I still don't understand what I'm supposed to be finding.
A burrito only gets microwaved for what, like a minute and a half? So it did take longer than that.
It's like, what is this, dinner and a game? Am I supposed to be finding Waldo or something? I mean, what am I supposed to be finding? It's like, did you find everything okay?
Like,
What the
is there
heck?
something
I've already
that I'm supposed to
ordered,
be
lady.
looking for?
I've already
Like, it's
ordered.
not like it's a buffet and we're...
What am I supposed to be finding? Anyway, so we're back in North Carolina now. We just crossed over the border.
Hopefully I won't make any more bad decisions for the day.
Oh, we just found out that we forgot about the key situation. So we got to drive right by our house to go pick up the key and our car from her dad. So when we thought we were going to be home by now, we are still on the road. But anyway, we're only about an hour and maybe 20 minutes or so away, as long as traffic isn't too bad, which could be possible because it's almost 5 o'clock. But we should have been home a long time ago, but there was a couple wrecks out here and we should have left earlier. Oh well, that's okay. It ain't
We don't have
been
anywhere to be till Tuesday, really.
it ain't been too terrible. I'm really looking forward to seeing my dogs. But anyway, we'll let you know when we get home safely. And let's deal with some more peeps on the road. I've been looking at this for the past 9 hours or so. Something like that. Yes. Hello, we made it home, and I got the hiccups. For some reason, I'm getting the hiccups all day long. What the hell? Yep. So, just made it in the door. The babies are okay. Thinking about hooking up that bad boy right there. Since I ain't got nothing else better do with my vacation but play some more video games, which I normally don't do, but I might this time. But anyway, we're home. Had a good trip. Took forever to get home. We had to go back by her dad's to get a key to the house because we forgot we left it with him. Oh. So we've been on the road for probably the last 11 and a half, 12 hours. It only took us like 9 hours to get there, but we were in a lot bigger hurry getting there than we were coming back, obviously. So anyway, have a good night. I'll put this up, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.